Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome back to more Crusader Kings, or Crusader Kings, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Jeez, brain. All right. I'm feeling a little bit good today. It's like almost the end of the week. Things feel good. And that was not the right website to go to. Okay. I'm gonna actually be honest. I'm excited for playing Borderlands tomorrow. Alright. So let's not dilly-dally. Let's get to it. Let's wait until about here. I do kind of want to go do Scallots, but there's a big but in that, which is I'm not sure particularly that I want to do it in that order, but I think once I do a thing, I will no longer be able to complete that quest. It'll be considered failed or otherwise. But I think I do want to do Scallots first. Master Fayfar's mission. Because that I don't want to do. That one, obviously, we can't do. So yeah, that's the Master Fayfar one. I do want to talk to Sir Divish. I'm almost good enough that I could probably actually get into the Libre. Get that one. I don't think that Sheba's sword actually puts them out. Yeah, it doesn't actually put out icons. Neuhoff has a quest. That's interesting. So I can't do that quest. So let's hop on the horse and go to Neuhoff first. I want to see what this quest's about. I've never seen this quest. Hopefully it's not like, oh, run all around and try to figure out what you have to do. Okay, I was making sure my mic wasn't muted. I was like, uh-oh. So here's the plan. Neuhoff. Talmberg. Skalitz. Then we'll go down to Sasau and start all of that craziness. Because if I can, I would like to get it where next week I can just push out the end of that. Or maybe some on Saturday, depending on how long it takes for me to complete everything in Control. Because I do want to 100% Control. I'm like this close to doing it. All I have to do is beat Tomasi and a few others. And do a bunch of the alerts. Okay, why are we moving so slow? So I may want to talk to the guy to see if there are any more master strokes I can learn. Although I think it's just direct counters. But, eh. And actually, I should too, if we have time, because these quests will all take a while. Go to Ratai and see if I can get Adam's quest. Because a lot of, like, this one, all that glisters is like the big mission, pretty much.
Good morning.
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore. Especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying.
Oh, well this might be
Although
convenient.
we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know really. But maybe you could find out? Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed. A bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
You want me to race? Maybe, no, maybe this is the mission.
But how? Do you want to race?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who Sir Divish buys from.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and outrun people half my age with these old aching knees of mine.
Alright, I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
Hey, Kyoto.
That would be very kind of you, lad.
I hope you're
Send my
having
respectful greetings.
a wonderful Thursday,
Good luck then.
even though you're probably just making coffee. Alright. Let's get this set up. Oh yeah, Friday morning now. I forgot, you future people. Alright, we don't need to track that because there's nothing you'll get. And here's our dappled gray.
Yeah.
For this one, I don't think we can fast travel, so I'll just take the horse up there since I have a marker. And I think the road to Talmberg is like right over here. It's probably just going to be Ujits is closer, and it's within my fiefdom. I know, sinister Neuhoff music. Horsey, please. You are a pretty quick horse. Your stamina could use a bit of work. Really, Sir Divish should be buying horses from, you know, the Privet Slivets breeder. Or the finest horses. All these other garbage places. For a moment, my brain forgot what stables were. There's not a, like, there's another term for a horse, someone who sells horses that's not stables. I just can't remember it to save my life right now. Like, old-timey term. I'm pretty sure they say it in the logbook, or in the codex. Okay, what is making the sound? Sorry, I could hear something like my headphone cable like rubbing up against something very lightly, so it was like driving me nuts. Just cut across this road. Why not? Could you guys not? Horse, this is no time for lazy. Ah.
Yeah.
I really wish I could, like, take things out of this game that I could wear to the Ren Fair. Just don't mind me. I'm gonna call Warhorse and say I'm gonna pay 100,000 groschen for stuff. Send me a cool medieval outfit.
This one is from Neuhoff. Take good care of him for me.
Sir Divish, I hope you don't mind I banged your wife. I mean, what? He's probably upstairs praying. I definitely won't be in here. Are you praying? No. Sir Divish, where are you? Oh, I see. Out walking around, dilly-dallying. Lazy.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course, we can go right away.
God.
Hopefully it doesn't just like ditch me in Pribyslavitz and I have to go back to Talmberg. I mean, not like I care, but I know the race takes me out to the middle of nowhere.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering. Trade is booming. And the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
Hooray, we did it. We built a village. Like, honestly, I wish more RPGs and games like these. Of course, it dumped me in Private Slavitz. Ooh, but we have a court case. Let's check my Groshen first. Had more creative stuff like this where you can rebuild the towns or, you know, do what you need to do. Like, just to enhance it. You know? It's like either you're building a creative game where you have, like, little to no control over it, or you can actually build it. Like, Fallout tried, but, like, even if they're prefab stuff like this, at least they look nice, and it makes you feel like you've customized it a little bit. Come on now. But let's see what judgment we have now. Hopefully it's not Marius's.
News, I'm afraid,
It
Master
is.
Bailiff. Very bad news.
That makes a change. Well, out with it. What happened?
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain.
Ah, yeah.
The wagoners...
Damn.
Worse,
So we've no...
I'm afraid. Either we can...
What?
There's still a few sacks of grain, but it would... It's for you to...
We'll order another delivery. They sent one, they'll surely...
I fear they'll...
We'll order another delivery.
I fear they'll...
Can't be helped. We'll just have to make do. See to it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Well, which is closer? Because we're a little ways from Talmberg, but we are pretty close to Skalitz. Yeah, Talmberg looks farther. Come on. My steed. Let's go to Skalitz. Let's kick some ass. Or more likely get our ass kicked. So while I'm here. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. The Butcher's Road is a direct road to Skalitz. And this is not the road, this is somebody's backyard. You ever do that? You're just like driving somewhere and then you just drive through somebody's backyard instead? You're like, what the fuck? This isn't a road. Terrible times. Nope, I'm ignoring that dead guy in the road. It's been a while since we've been to Skalitz. I think the last time I was dredging for money and running for my life. Now we have a chance. A lot of bandits around. One should be like right here.
Yeah.
I mean, technically I've already been here, but... Are you gonna get a game save here?
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Ooh, I hit him. Nice. Oh! Headshot.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, I'm in the wrong place at the right time. Oh. Out of arrows. Come on.
Had enough of life, have you?
Well, it turns up willing for the slaughter.
Ow.
I'm over here. Shit, leave me be. Enough.
Nah.
Christ.
Henry is not messing around to stay. Anyone else? I'm only really gonna steal useful stuff. Wounding arrows? Nah, I'll pass on that. Oh yeah, he had it coming. Oh. Communion chalice, you say? I don't really need to steal too much from them. I will take my... Oh, I didn't want the torch. Here, have your torch back. Let's just make a nice collection of weapons. How are you doing today, NB? Spiked Warhammer? Ooh, lockpick, nice. I'm still gonna go find that guy I hit right in the fucking face with an arrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect like one of every weapon. Better piercing arrow, I'll take that. Oh yeah, the guy who's down by the river. No wait, that was this guy, wasn't it? Or did he fall down? What is it, Laharl? It was this guy. Maybe he only had hunting arrows. Had hunting arrows or shooting different ones. Oh, did you bring your froggy? Did you bring your froggy to me? Yeah, you're a good boy. He has this little, like... They call them kickaroos, but they're like little square stuffed animal things with like a little floppy fur tail thing that's like thick. It's just as thick as the rest of the plushie is. And cats normally like to bite them and like go on their backs or on their sides and kick them like while biting them. Like, you know, watching a cat play with a dead squirrel kind of thing. But we have one that looks like a frog, and Laharl loves bringing it to us to be like, look, I caught this for you. I will. Let me... Yeah? I'll try to take a picture of him, like, with it. I'll do it, later, or if Delirious has a picture of him with the actual froggy. It's hard to catch it in his mouth, because once you see him with it, that's, like, it. Like, he just drops it. He's like, here you go.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
Yeah? Are you extra noisy today? Like, these contraptions, like these water-powered contraptions, are absolutely amazing. Like, the slow ice gates up there that you'd open that would spin the wheel and cause these to go up and down. Yes, he does. He also does it with the mice, but he has a tendency to rip their faces off and their tails. Because he's a mouser, so he does like the most horrible things. He literally chews on their faces until they're gone.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great!
Yeah, how well did that entertainment go? Anything else of value? I should start taking like boar hides and stuff. But for now, I'll take swords. Well, I did a good job murdering everybody here. Hunting arrow. On to the next place here. Which I believe if I just go straight up the road, I'll be there. Yeah, I gotta cut through here and go all the way to the end. Yeah, this one I want to do next, then do this, because the mine gallery is a thing, which I think it's this one anyway. So...
Yeah.
Teresa's house. I haven't seen Teresa in a while. But we still gotta do a thing before... before big talking to Teresa. Alright. Okay, I was wondering. Let's see, can we catch people sleeping again? There we go. Well, this doggone. This doggone. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that hurts. Shit, stuck inside. Dude, calm down. How are you striking so much? Shit, I'm stuck again. No. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. That fucking dog. I fucking hate dogs. Like, dogs in this game are so fucking broken. They just, like... They just bite you and take all of your stamina instantly. And it's fucking horseshit. Also, I shot the dog with 2 fucking poison arrows. And it still didn't die. It still had, like, half of its fucking health left. I'm a little annoyed at that. Now I have to do this shit all over again. Fucking stupid.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh, Henry, what was that? What? What?
I'll slaughter you.
Oh, shit, I'm out of arrows already. What?
Take that!
What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. No. Holy shit. Why are there's like 6 people here? fucking perfect strike bullshit. Could you guys stop, like, kiting? How the fuck did you just jump behind me? Fucking teleporting asshole. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, suffer and die. You gonna fire arrows? Huh? Huh? Goddamn bastards. Okay. I was wondering why the thing wasn't fading out. Man, now my cool shots were gone. Weak. Oh well. I don't want your wounding arrows. Oh, I also probably should have repaired my armor. Oh. Oh. Come on. I saw that. Damn it, come on. Don't be difficult. Fine. The guy with the nicest sword here. Also, is duelist really spelled with 2 L's? Oh, come on. I thought duelist was spelled with only 1 L. I'm only saying that because I saw that duelist had 2 L's. And, I thought most ists you don't add any extra letters. Right, what weapon did you have, you scumbag? There you go. Let your rotting corpse be a message. What is it, noisy boy? Oh, it's a broken arrow. So many blacksmith kits. It's almost weird. But I guess that's helpful if you use swords, because swords you like block one thing and now your sword is ruined. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Whoa, that's not good. Okay, I'm a little out of kits. So I guess next place I go I should buy up some armor kits. Although it is strange that you find blacksmith kits like all the time, but you like never find armor kits. But with how much armor there is in the game, how much you wear regularly.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
It's surprising more of them don't have armor kits. Also, the arrow hit the chair. Also, I think I'm going to do something sinister. And even though it's not particularly effective, I'm going to cover my mace with some sort of poison. Because why not? I mean, it is kind of ridiculous. I mean, how are you gonna poison somebody with something that's on a flat edge? But, you know. Ooh, don't go for a dunk in the river. Alright, horse. Yeah, I actually don't have any poison potions or anything like that on me. I also have no saver shops. Oh no, there we go. For a second I thought I didn't. 2 of them. Out of mine. Oh, yeah. Are they just like not
This
here?
doesn't look too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked. Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now they're not here? Let's see, they're afraid of me because I saved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I can get up and around here. No, I can't. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
And I hate this bridge with a horse. I mean, I know it's only meant for people, but oof.
Yeah.
I think it's up here. Actually, I'm trying to remember it because the other quest had it, so I think it's actually this one. Because I think this one goes in, and then you can go down and around. But to get to this one is a pain. So yeah, let's cross back over the bridge and do that. I thought it was that one up there, but I'm thinking now from one of the DLCs you go a different way. So... because I know what he's talking about, I just don't know specifically how to get there. Doesn't this look like a great place to work? No. Okay, this is just taking me like south-southwest. So yeah, it's definitely not this one. Then it has to be the other one. Let's try the other chamber. This takes us southeast. Ugh, God. I hope you don't have claustrophobia. You know an awful thing about mining, especially in like the Middle Ages all the way up to like the 18th century? Apparently it was very common for even women to be miners, and what would end up happening is that it would get so hot in the mines, like men usually would just mine naked, which is just a recipe for disaster. And when women went in the mines, they had to do the same thing too, so they eventually had to like split up men and women, just because, you know, they're down there fornicating in the mines naked like disgusting little piggies. And so when they tried to split them up, it was difficult because, you know, they had to try to split them up by like, you know, women and children, because yeah, child minors were like a thing.
Yeah.
And then some mines ended up just saying like, well, we should split them because it's like, you know, church order, and then ended up just changing it because it was so inefficient. But I find it hilarious that they're like, we need more silver and gold for our chalices and churches, and then they're like, but at the same time we don't want topless women mining our ore. It's like, oh god. Get a life. It's like, don't mind the orphans you send down there, but heaven forbid naked women mine your ore. It almost seems like a weird parody to say something like that. because if we go just straight out like this, it's like underground, unless... excuse me, what, sir? Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. But admittedly, he had a weapon. It's kind of his fault. I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 I've killed that guy. I don't think I've ever well, actually 10 out of 10 times, let's be honest. I don't think I've ever actually talked to that guy, even if it is possible to talk to him. So, can I like... Okay, good. This is safe. Good times.
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
Listen, neighbours, don't be stupid. You don't want to add another murder to the count. It could have been an accident.
You know that was no accident. Or maybe you came to blows, pushed him down, and then we had to stop you.
That's ridiculous. If you all clear off out of here, I promise nobody will be asking what happened. Why add to your troubles?
Hey! Where are you going? You're not going to abandon us, are you? Not after all the good times we've had together? Don't you remember how we took care of everyone? Hey!
He's supposed to be talking to his friend. Oh. Ouch. I think the water gets too deep here. Never-ending ladder. I wouldn't trust it. Be like, yeah, you can send some miners there to check that out. No, that's not right. Should be that left, yeah. Swear to God, if one of these peasant miners attacks me.
What's going on there?
Get back here. It's time for your stabbing. Oh, where do you think you're going? Huh? 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 Yeah, you were all tough guys when I was down there and you were shooting arrows at me.
What's that? What the hell's that? Right. I know, wrong. Christ!
I said my name's Henry, not Christ. Also, that torch was going right through Henry's face. Huh? Where the rest of you lot gone? Hmm? Where'd your friends go? Can I talk? Nope.
Hey, well then. Ah, dear God.
Henry's had enough of your shit. He's not even that angry. Granddad's old sword. Well, Granddad's sword is now my sword. That's going in the collection. Where's the other guy? I still need to steal his stuff. And by steal, I mean requisition. Okay, I guess I did steal his sword. Nope, still somebody alive.
Hey, who's there? What? The answer to my prayers. Just
Shit.
when I wanted to vent my rage.
And Henry's hype with the mercy kills today. Man, there's gonna be so many ghosts in this mine. Oh, wait, what weapon did he have? Just a regular axe. I'm not picking that up, that's garbage. As much as I like collecting weapons. Also, I'm waiting to fall down a mine shaft. Because I know there's one that's like a dead drop. What's going on back here? I guess now it's just back to talking to Master Fafar. It indeed is. Alright, to Talmberg. Also, what time is it? Ugh. Alright, you know what? We're gonna sleep in, what's-her-name's house? Johanka. That was a person. Just a tree trunk.
Yeah.
That's Ravna. I want to go back towards Ravna. Let's do like first light. So to Talmberg, then it's time for Sasau. I'm actually getting these done quicker than I thought, so. You know, knock on wood. Oh no, Henry needed food really bad. Probably from all that running around in the mines, let's be honest. Enjoy this vape juice while I can before it becomes illegal. You know, I do find it really strange that there's something to be said for, like, tighter knit, smaller maps like these. Like, the map in this is pretty big. It's about a little bit smaller than Witcher 3's base game, not including islands and otherwise. Like, it's not that big, but it's big enough to feel like it takes you forever to get to places, but not like far enough away where you're like, well, it's gonna take me like 3 hours to get somewhere. Like, I always felt like that in Skyrim, where I just like preferred to fast travel because it's just a waste of time not to. Like in this, at least, like when you fast travel, it's still some time. It's not just like you're teleported there, because then what's the point of actually manually going there? Plus, events can happen. So, I don't know. There's something to be said for like a tighter, well-curated map. Like, I love exploring and all sorts of stuff like that, but sometimes it gets a little much when they're like, find Nirnroot, find, like, you know, specific hidden statues out in the middle of nowhere. All right. Oh, yeah, I think I did do the Neuhoff mission. I'm remembering now. Yeah. I think I remember what's coming. This race sucks asshole, though. Sir Robard, please. Oh, actually.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
I'd like to get better up.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right, but it'll cost you. Now.
Hell yeah. Mace and Warfare. Hold on, Robard. We need to have a little chitty chat before you walk away. No, I don't want the Codex. So, Mace, I'm at 17, so I could go just about all the way. Defense, I'm also at 17, so I could just max out defense right away. Robard, please.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right. Now.
Yeah.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Oof, that 1.6k, that last one. Alright. Robard, come on.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right, but it'll cost... Now.
Okay, so that's 18.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right, but... Now, pay...
I could technically haggle it to get a little more speech, but screw that shit.
Can you teach me...
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
All right. Now, pay close...
Now, technically, you can pickpocket him for that money back. If you really want to be that guy. But if you do Sir Robard and you get caught, it ends badly. 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, defense when you're outnumbered. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks is pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll get another point at 20. So let's get against the odds, and then we'll get furious.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. But it will... Now.
It always helps to get a little sword skill. Because overall, that increases your warfare. So yeah, I won't really have long until defense is mastered. Mace I could care less about, but you hit harder, so there's that. Yep. I don't think anyone even teaches warfare. I think warfare is just that. I think there's a warfare book. Maybe not. I don't remember. But I know there's some way to buff your warfare a lot easier. You son of a bitch. I don't think I can get there. Because I think you need to loop all the way around to get over to there. Oh, no. Sir. Sir, please. Nope.
The Lord be praised.
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
She sends her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhof that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
I'm really glad I banged your horse. Or banged your horse, banged your wife. But yeah, man, I could pretty much crush him in most of these. Except for this, because he's obviously like a noble.
Her horses. They're beautiful, powerful animals, my lord. Impeccable hooves, strong teeth, clean ears. You certainly won't get any better from Uzits.
You do seem to know a great deal about horses. If what you say is true, then I have an idea. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it. See you later.
Definitely saving for this BS. I mean, technically Shadowmere could whoop him, but... Oh, he must be upstairs. Oh, there he is.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Oh, that's pretty rich. Coming from you. Your stupid yellow outfit.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back.
Yeah, I
If
remember
you're
this.
the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
Good luck, then.
Welcome, The Lord save you. What do you need?
Will you keep your fingers crossed for me in the race, my lady?
You can count on it, dear Henry. I won't let you out of my sight. Goodbye.
Hehehe. Alright. Yeah, still can't reach that one until 15. Let's see, even though I'm a little short on cash at the moment. I need to go to Privet Slavitz and take some money out of the coffer. But let's see about Black Lukesh. Also, I forgot to eat again.
Hey, who's there?
I hear you're a...
Certainly.
I want to... You can't become a...
Well,
Will you teach me...
certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First you have to have some...
Ugh. Do you have any chests or anything in here I can lockpick?
Yeah!
So let's see. How close are we in lockpick anyway? So I want to read that damn book. I want to be able to open very hard locks. Especially before I go into Sasso. I picked everything down there.
Yeah.
We may have to do something shady. Might get us in a little trouble, but... Because there's so many damn guards around. Just look for a few lockpick chests. We have a day to wait anyway. Is this trespassing? Didn't think so. Okay. Let's go to the inner bailey. See if we can at least find one or two things to break into. Eh. No, I've done that one. I think there's a door down here. Yeah, that door was very hard. I know there's one down here that I believe is a hard. Yeah. No. There we go. There we go. You can sleep and save even though it's a private area. There we go. Finally, we've done it. Oh god, lockpicking is so hard. I mean, rightfully so. Repairman, 20% chance of bringing back lockpicks that are broken. Drunk lockpick is not so bad, but I think I want Lucky Thief. There's a chance that it'll just automatically pass. So sometimes you'll just try to pick a lock, you'll fail, and then it'll open. So it's like, okay. Repairman, whatever. That doesn't make a goddamn bit of difference. And we are going to read this entire book. For one measly level, and then I guess I should go talk to Black Lukesh. Also, I should keep an eye on my lockpicks, because I'm probably running a little bit low. Oh, I gained 2 levels in lockpick. Oh no. It just said I improved. So how far are we into the next level, eh? Oh, I got a level in a little bit. Yeah, if I talk to Black Lukesh, I will not be able to get the next level up. Like the next skill point. So that's kind of pointless. Main level. I don't think we even have anything else I want. Yeah, I don't want to reduce my stealth skill, even if it allows me to talk better with women. Stamina regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Increases the sight distance of fast travel. Increases my evasion. Inverted beds, so more uncomfortable, you sleep better on. Penalties on stats from release from jail are 20% lower. Reading level increased by 3, but strength and warfare -1. Yeah, I don't want any of those. I guess just get scout. Yeah, I'll just get light armor. So I can stop seeing that skill point there. Alright. Let's go ahead and have a sleep. So we have another hard save here. I do kind of wish that like sleeping in certain places would have some sort of like nighttime event. That would always be kind of neat. So it's like you sleep here or sleep in Talmberg. Lady Stephanie visits you. Or like you sleep in Rate and Radzig comes in and talks to you or something, or I don't know. Or like Hans comes in and bugs you. Speaking of which, we haven't talked to Hans in quite a bit. Although he still is recovering from his wounding when he got captured and beaten up by Cumans. Alright. I think I can skip time. It's still dark out now. Oh yeah, I need the dappled gray. Put your torch away, man, it's morning. It might automatically take me out of weight. Best looking cobras. You mean cobra like G.I. Joe enemies, or cobras as in the snakes? Or shitty Mustangs? Hey, he's got the fancy hat on. And it's raining. Oh god. Wow, your hat's really dumb looking. What are you looking at, bitch? It's about to be death race. Does that guy in the red one have the same horse as me? It's kind of embarrassing. He should probably go change. Can we get this over quick? Because I need to go talk to the armor smith to buy some armor kits. I hope you don't mind, Sir Divish. What, is YouTube kicking you out, or is it skipping? Because, honestly, I feel like I've been in, like, an alternate world, or is it cutting your comments? Let's see. No, get... phone. I don't need that weird up-close... thing. I'm waiting for the page to upload. There we go. Snakes? Let's see how much else got skipped. Not that much. Snakes? I'd have to say... I mean, you have your typical, like, Asiatic cobra, and then I think beauty snakes are technically cobras. Or colubre, or whatever.
welcome you all to the Great Talmberg Horse Race.
Let's do this.
Steeds and riders in the land will compete to see who's fastest. Fate and fortune won't decide the winner here today. Horsemanship, knowing the lay of the land, and quick wits will bring victory. But I won't hold things up any longer. Competitors, prepare yourselves. Ready, steady, go! Yeah.
Okay. Henry, could you please level out? Thank you. Oh shit. No. Horse, why? Oh my god, getting stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me. Shit, shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's more of the horse getting stuck on stuff, because if you take out roads, it's easier. But I think getting stuck screwed me. And also, the dappled gray is definitely not fast enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your arse moving!
Okay. Best way to Merhoyed. Oh god. It's probably cutting just about right back the way I came. Should be right here. Oh god, don't tell me there's a fence. The shit there is. Double shit.
Yeah.
Stupid wooden fences.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one like multiple times. Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Horse needs to get his stamina back. I should have stayed across the river and gone on that path. Alright. I think this one will take me to the other crossing.
Yeah.
Damn it! Horse, please. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's alright. I'd rather have this frustrating than the upcoming mission in Sasau. Story mission, that is. Which is pure terrible. I've really been putting it off for quite a long time. Alright, get your stamina back now while we're in town.
Yeah.
Alright, I think for Merhoyed we want to cross.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would it be faster to go up the hill or continue following by the charcoal burner path? No, it would be faster here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I hate more than anything are little bushes and little streams that stop your horse. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit, it's all the way down there.
Yeah.
That isn't even Merhoyed, that's like the middle of nowhere. Oh shit. Son of a bitch, fencing?
Yeah.
Double!
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Alright, let's just follow this fence out. Last place, here we come. Or it's gonna be like all of them, their AI derped. Get out of my way, peasant. Yeah, this isn't Merhoyed, this is the goddamn windmill. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, horse! Please! What are you doing? Okay. Well, if I redo this, at least I know the exact path I can take and what to avoid. We have to go back to the bridge. So there's a smaller footbridge, but it's not worth taking. I mean, technically it's like a little river crossing bridge down there, but going all ass out that way, I think it's a sharp turn. Who thought of this racetrack? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm like last place. Seriously? I'm screwed. Yeah, I think I'm last place. But I did get stuck on like everything and its mother.
Yeah.
Either that or they just cheated and they're like, yeah, let's just spawn them this way.
Yeah.
They're probably already there. Oh wait, did I beat them? Did I really just win that? Oh, fuck yeah. Uh.
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, Henry. Truly. And on a horse from Neuhof. It seems I'll have to reconsider where I get my horses from.
Are you going to buy from Zora, then?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature of her horses. Please send her the news with my greetings.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll pass your message on to her.
God, Sir Divish. Oh, hell yeah. That trophy definitely wasn't there before. I remember doing this a bunch of times and getting stuck on stuff and having to like, because I took the road, and taking the road is like the worst decision. Also, Stephanie, I didn't see you once looking at me. You should be ashamed. You said you'd never take your eyes off me, and you lied. You lied. I'm gonna have a celebratory bang of your wife, Sir Divish. Hope you don't mind.
Welcome. God save. Can I help you with anything?
How did you enjoy the race, my lady?
I had no idea you were so talented. Your sweetheart must be the happiest woman alive.
My lady, you see...
Come and see me sometime, Henry. We really need to have a proper talk. God be with you.
Yeah, I think you have to come back in a day. But we did it. First time. Hell yeah. I think you can shag Stephanie again. I'm pretty sure you can. Because why not? Henry's been beaten to death about like 20 times, so he might as well dip his wick. And by that I mean make art. Alright, let's go to Neuhof and then to Sasso. We'll go to Neuhof on a faster horse. Ooh, man. Oh, apparently people are getting, unverified on YouTube for monetization and such. Yeah, let's scout these peasants. I didn't even see them. I got a message. Alright. Are you selling me a book? You have a sword.
Well, who's this coming in? I never set eyes on him in my life. No doubt one of those fucking blood wolves. I'm going to report you.
Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Come back. I'll slaughter you. Christ.
I said it's Henry. God damn it. I'll take that. Take all my trophies. Yeah, like I even need your stupid money. apparently I took your stupid torch. Have it back. Where's the other guy? I hope you guys learned a valuable lesson. Alright, anyway, let's just roam the rest of the way to Neuhof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got like, the reason why I wasn't paying attention to that whole thing was I got a whole bunch of alerts, and apparently like 3 or 4 people just got unverified for monetization and all that on YouTube. Just kinda crappy. But, YouTube's doing whatever it wants to do, so there's that. I mean, I've received maybe $200 in the entire time I've been streaming and putting videos on YouTube. But I'm sure YouTube's made quite a lot more off of me over time. So let's enjoy the countryside. Nice, good time. Oh man. So, other than Kyoto, I hope everybody's excited for Friday. Because Kyoto's already in Friday. I know I will have a good weekend. And, truthfully, I'm amped for Friday. Not because I get off work, don't mind that. I don't have any problem with working, I like my job. But, I'm more excited to just sit down and play all night. You're not Zora. Where's Zora?
That race, it was quite something.
So the race is over? Tell me, please, how did it go?
Not good. Terrible. Atrocious, really. Zora, prepare for the worst.
Mother of God, what am I to do?
Alas, you'll need to begin anew. Because Sir Divish wants to buy your horses.
Why, I ought to wring your neck, you rat. That's not the kind of joke you play on a woman of my age.
Congratulations, Zora.
Thank you, lad. But how can I ever pay you back? Wait.
About that.
You'll get the best saddle to be had in the whole province. Smill had it made in Kuttenberg.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's you I owe thanks to, lad. Goodbye.
Ho ho ho! Jay Fancy! I mean, she is single now. You can buy a horse, but eh. What, are you kidding me? Don't tell me I'm like a horse thief now. That would be thing. Oh. Oh. Horsey. Alright, let's get the full look. You can keep your little horse mask on. Oh. See? Green is the color of regal people, of royalty. Oh, also. I could have the silver plate. I think it just makes the horse look angry. By the way, the Shanfrans, or Shanfrans, as my old, the lady at the stables, I guess, horse range, used to say, Shanfrans. Getting those on horses is the biggest pain in the ass. You have to like trick them to do it. Like the best way to do it is to hold it out, and it usually has like a little ring towards the back, and you'd hold it out, and you'd put grain in your hand, and you have to like put it so like the mouth part for the horse is like in the front, so that way they like get tricked into like, oh look, hey, I see food there, but you have to like put your hand to the side, and when they go in, you put the Shanfran there, and you kind of like aim it. It's fucking pain in the ass. And then sometimes, like, the second, like, it brushes near their eyes, they're like, nope, I don't want this. And you're like, look, you fucking horse. Put this on right now. I swear to God, you overgrown rat. But that's horses. Horses are pain. People are always like, they're so pretty and nice. So, let's see something. Oh, that gives me an extra 100 weight. Holy crap, I never noticed that. Well, we can go sell these 2 saddles. If I press the right button, that is. I think I can actually go sell it to Zora. So, there's that. Zora. Buy my beat-up saddles. Oh, I might have to find the actual merchant guy. Oh no. Excuse me, what? Zora! Did you fall down the well? Oh. Yeah, the caparison is an ornamental cape for a horse, which brings the owner distinction and admiration and flaunts his social status. Imagine the embarrassment if 2 knights turned up at a tournament with horses, dressed in the same caparison. Scandal. Actually, most of the time they were, Oh, she sells better ones now? Well, that's neat. Actually, I kind of want to see this one. Most of the time they were like house colors, so it would be like your liege lord colors and stuff like that, or your family's house colors, depending on your status. Alright, so we have the little shieldy boy. This one better not be the same one. Oh. See, it kind of doesn't... That all kind of looks like it matches. It's also because that one's filthy. Alright, horse. You're gonna have to put up with it. I've never worn this one, so... Who knows? The checkered ward one was cursed for me, so... We can skip on that. Also, I don't have saber schnapps. And it's almost nighttime. I think before we go to Sasau, let's go to Ratai. Activity giver. Yeah, I don't want to do Hans stuff yet. Well, maybe I do. Also, for the love of God, don't shoot the nest in Ratai. Because if you shoot the wrong way and you hit someone, or they catch you firing, they're going to be quite upset. And Ratai has a lot of guards. A lot. Oh. And I can talk to Tobias. I hate that the quest doesn't... I don't think it actually puts something out to say, like, you've investigated it, now do this, that you should go talk to Radzig and Tobias. It's like the same thing, like, the quests for Neuhoff doesn't tell you to go back and talk to Zora about giving Ginger his job back, but it's still a thing you can do. So, yeah. It's like if you forget about it, it'll just stay open forever. But the quest is officially closed, which I think is like a weird turn. Like, that's why I kind of wish there was like a diary of unresolved things. Or like a notice that, hey, there's still some shit you missed. Also, I can talk to the bailiff. See, this one's okay. It needs to get dirty, so that way I can, like, it's not that bright green. Janek. Tobias.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
The vermin.
I didn't even talk to him.
Did you bring him here?
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh well, can't be helped, I suppose.
I did chase him down and beat him to death. So there is that.
About my reward for the investigation.
Yes, of course. Actually, I don't believe any reward was mentioned. On the other hand, you've surveyed everything as I asked, and that deserves a groschen or two.
It's been a pleasure.
Good. There you go, then.
A nice little sum. Thank you.
Enjoy it in good health. Take care.
You can't argue for more, but... That's for the pores. Where is Sir Radzig? I can never find him. He'll just like, oh yeah, I'm going up to this camp, or this camp now, or... No, this camp right here. Oh no, now I'm going to this camp, like all the way up here. It's like, dude... Radzig, I get it. Sure, what I should do is try to pick the lock. Hans! Hans, please! No, I'm not gonna annoy Hans. There's a chapel. Does this one have more names? No. I think that's Sir Radzig's room. Ah, there you are.
Greetings. What do you need?
Okay, you don't even care. You know what? Screw it. What the fuck? That was weird.
Greetings. What business have you?
How goes it, sir? You recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
God be with you.
I figured, why not get this one out of the way? It's a fun one. It also leads to a lot of trouble. Well, not real trouble, but art. And breaking into stuff. Which actually I'll have access to all of it. So it's perfectly fine. Plus, we're not far from dusk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I really need to feed Henry more often. I'm getting bad. King Charming. What am I getting all these trophies for? Oh. I think I know what that's about. We'll have to go back to Talmberg. Might get a little artsy here.
God be with you. What would you like? Goodbye.
Jesus! Can I help? Hey!
What are you staring at? The
Henry,
baths are
I'm
for
glad you
paying
came.
guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
You going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and
The baths are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Jesus! Do you want something?
Get out now, you peeping Tom.
Something happened?
Get out now, you peeping Tom.
Okay, fine. It's after dusk, so I don't know why. There we go. This is what's supposed to happen. Remember, video games are art. This is a fast way to get screwed early in the beginning of the game with getting blasted drunk.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare arse naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
Well, I'll rip everything off her then, eh?
Good God! You do that to such a fragile flower, who I paid for, by the way. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on show.
All right. Why the hell not?
Now it's time for the darkest game of dice.
A game of dice, then.
Are you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
It's also awkward that she has, what's her name's face? The girl from Sasau in the hospital.
Let's see how good you are.
Take care.
Five lucky die, or odd dies, and let's get off the lucky playing die.
May the best girl win.
Oh, my lady.
It seems very method in your madness.
Ho ho ho! Oh, you just got smoked. Oh!
My, some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
So, let's see what you can do.
Fucking wrecked. Wrecked! Also, saving again?
That's the way. You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who will be doing the showing.
But she doesn't.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
The bath clothes are a little ridiculous.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard the executioner has a sweetheart?
You don't say. Who is she, a revenant?
No, a regular mortal. Her name's Elishka.
Elishka? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
She's the wife of a man he executed.
Good Lord. Well, I suppose that's the only way you could get a woman.
He's absolutely endearing.
I killed a few humans.
Quite right, too. The less of those fucking barbarians, the better.
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Virgin Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. Believe it or not, that heathen bastard led me to some treasure.
Treasure? Now why would a cumin do that?
Let's just say I didn't give him much choice.
Nice work, Henry.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Stena here is very healing.
Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favouriteest bathmate. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hamish bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red, in the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man.
Thought I could get a picture like right here, or no. I think there's a picture down there. I always get confused on this quest. Also, we're basically naked. Let's see if they'll yell at me about a torch. I don't think they do. Because this is like a... I don't think the night ever ends. Because you can take forever. And I don't think it ever becomes daytime. Might as well get out a torch anyway. Because I can't see diddly squat. No, it's not here. Okay, good. I still have all my stuff, technically. Good. Yeah, because I think there's a way to get in there. Well, there obviously is a way to get in there, but there's some shifty way we can get in there. I don't think it's through here. Don't actually think it's here. No. Trying to remember, because there's some weird convoluted way you have to go. Yeah, I think it's in the back end of the rat house. So Henry, why aren't you running? Not over encumbered. For some reason Henry's not running. There we go. I guess I was still technically sneaking. Okay, I never remember how to get here. I think it's this way? Yeah.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon, eh? A likely story.
Look at all these options.
You clearly don't know Lord Capon. Do you think he's going to leave in the middle of his merriment to go and get his own wine?
Ha! No, that doesn't sound like the young lord. I suppose he sent you for the Sylvan Red.
The very one.
Well, you'll leave some for Sir Hanush at least, won't you?
Okay. Pitcher for wine. Wait for this update. Bam. Yeah, very hard lockpick. However, there is a way to get here, which I'm not quite sure of. So I'm going to go this way. Oh.
What?
Sorry, guys.
You've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry. What? Mother of God!
Okay, so that's the way you can go without a very hard lock. Ignore my nudity. Technically, Henry's naked right now. I mean, technically he's in his brace, but still. At least it's not like, don't spill the wine. So it's like, you can't fall or run. It's okay, we're only mildly gonna pass out. Fuck yeah, I made it.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
She pushed me out.
Into the cellar at the rat house.
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
But, sir, you asked me to do it.
Jesus, Henry. You'd be talked into just about anything.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing?
I think no matter what you say, you lose reputation.
Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now? I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen. So, that much? All right. I'll go.
Yep. And Henry's off again.
What was it she said? Sage something else and roses?
Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses?
There's some in the upper castle garden.
I'm not running to that one.
Yeah.
I'm like Lady Godiva, but not a lady, and my name is Henry. Also, man, riding a horse, even in jeans, is pretty awful.
Yeah.
On most saddles. I mean, granted, I have a noble saddle. So this one is like super obtuse, and I was trying to figure it out for the longest time, but I looked at, oh god, this is not the way. I looked it up, and a lot of people on Steam forums were like super confused about this quest. Also, luckily Henry's not that drunk because we drank wine. I don't want to sleep. Said poppies, dandelions, sage, and knotweed. But thankfully, I think this just warps us right back.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
Are you whoring now, too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
Shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear this gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell.
Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
You want to have a go, mate? I don't have my gauntlets on, but I'll still wreck your day.
Ah!
I said batter him, not dance with him.
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on, before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Whew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh. That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
Okay. And I still have all my stuff. Thankfully. There we go. Normally I'd have a hangover, but luckily I'm not easy to get wine drunk.
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arse and balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman.
I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? God be with you.
Might as well prevent arson balls from getting hung, and Zdena getting a little upset that, you know, we kind of hug her boyfriend, husband, whatever. I mean, she did get her ass slapped a few times. Holy shit. Strip die? Jesus Christ. What the hell's a strip die? I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Legend has it this dice can strip more than one maiden. I guess that's because I won the dice game. There's a townswoman. Well, that was fun. I thought there was more art in that, but I guess not. Anything else you have to say?
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik will agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
Yeah, alright. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time. Oh, alright then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that. You don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the Upper Castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. See you later.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of waiting on this. But I think my defense and all my other skills are high enough. Not so much on the counter skills, because honestly counter is not that useful. But I think now the tourney will stop giving me updates for a little bit. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But we'll save and then do it. We have to finish the tourney anyway, and then we'll drink, and then I think it'll be the that other guy will come in. Either way, we'll save before the tournament and try to scum it, because we now have 2 missions that require us to beat the tournament. And also, I do want to see what the tourney armor even is. Because, truthfully, when I did it before in my other game, it was not giving me anything. So, I hope they patched it. I still need armor's kits, though. But, whatever. Also, I don't have arrows equipped. Oh, yeah, and... also... I don't think I want to do the Artemisia. That's actually kind of dangerous. Just wait an hour. At least from here on in, at least Hans Capon's missions get better. He becomes less of a twat. It is, surprisingly. By the end game, I actually kind of like Hans. He has a decent arc. And this might actually get my defense and everything else up. Alright, good. He's here. Let's save, and let's actually get this stupid tourney out of the way. Although I don't know if the mission-based ones, because we have so many mission-based ones, will actually get armor pieces from it. That may have been what was blocking it before, because I only really did it for those.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the...
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Can I wait here until the next tourney starts?
By all means. You can stay at the castle along with the other combatants. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and board, like in any good inn.
Sounds good. I'll consider it.
Good luck to you.
Are you fucking kidding? I thought it would just automatically advance. Well, in that case, let's go get armor kits. Actually, can I talk to Sir Hanush?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you? Henry. Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
Well, there that goes.
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzits. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
What should I do about him then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
God be with you.
Waldensians. As far as I'm aware, an extinct sect of Christianity. I don't think there are any even Waldensians today. But they were, I believe, only prayed outdoors and didn't believe in like church and money kind of stuff. So they're very like grassroots Christianity from what I'm aware of. There could be more to them, but I don't know. But I've never heard of actual Waldensian populations or churches. Especially living in America, at least one or two of them would have popped up, even though they don't technically believe in churches. They're more like, whatever it is, esoteric? No. I can't remember the early Christians that didn't pray in churches. They weren't Waldensians, but before like the rising of the Catholic Church and the Christian churches, basically of all the Orthodoxy Christian groups, there was aesthetics? No. They might have been aesthetics. But they were in mostly the Middle East, and then a few of them were in Eastern Europe. And then it kind of slowly spread from there. But then the Holy Roman Empire came and said, yep, you guys are not the real followers. And thus, it marched on again.
God be with you.
Well, you're excited today.
See you later.
Let's just pay for all the repairs except for those. Because that's cheaper than actually going to, Alright, big armors kits. Let's buy 5. So, do we have blacksmith kits? Oh my god, we have like nothing. Good. We need to buy like another 2 tailor's kits. Yeah, we have no blacksmith kits either. Oof. Goddamn lazy tailor. So while we're here, since we're waiting for the tailor anyway, Nettle and Belladonna, eh? Is it on my horse? What do I need the herb Paris for? We're just gonna do the maximum amount here. Hate how that gets like stuck. You have to wait for this to wait. And then his like vision to kind of reset. I wish you could just stay in the book and keep hitting auto brew. But I understand it has to like reset the whole thing just to make it easier. Alright. Okay, good. So let's see how many we have. We have 40. There we go. But essentially you see there how you can make a crap ton of money real fast. Yeah, blacksmith kits.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm becoming poor. Alright, how's our nourishment is at 99? Wait, was that actually nourishment? Yeah, what the heck? I didn't have the piggy icon. Alright.
Yeah.
So let's do the silliest thing ever. Actually, let's get comfy. Also, so we don't get in trouble, we'll equip that. As long as we're sitting and waiting, shouldn't be a big deal. And hopefully I should still get some benefit from the lockpick book while we're sitting here waiting. It'd be nice to get an extra level. Although, a really strange thing that people don't think about, so like chests, coffers, things like that, like had locks on them, but you'd have to go to normally like a tinkerer or like a blacksmith to essentially have a lock made, or you'd have to go to like a big city that had someone who actually knew how to craft locks or otherwise, or in some cases, depending on what country you're in, they would actually have essentially like a mechanic. I don't remember what it was called, but it would be someone who just made locking mechanisms for doors, for chests, for things like that. Usually like an engineer that would design contraptions for the city. Technician? Something like that. Alright, so I guess I have to wait till 8. Imagine just sitting at a table for 23 hours.
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll.
You'll have to wait a few...
God be with you.
Alright, what time is it? Okay, it's still early. We got time. Also, whoever invented like the 24-hour system is a fucking butthole. Why would you not measure it into like 50 or 20 equal parts? Like, always bothered me. Like, I hate when units of measurement are unequal. Except metrics, that's the devil's work. We don't use metric in this household. No, but like, honestly, times and calendars are all like... Can we just like reset them and say, okay, look, like starting this year, we're gonna have like even calendar system. Like, yeah, it might suck. But like, we can do with 10 months. That's fine. All this like multiple 12 nonsense.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days. Good luck then.
Just make sure. You know, when I'm out doing things, it's like every 5 minutes if we're getting a tournament. If it's not the next 2 days, then I'm gonna be upset. Come on. I want to hit people with a hammer. And then use a sword and fail miserably. Although I'll probably get, like, axe guy. Axe and shield, the worst. Which I don't think I could do an axe masterstroke. But I think when the tourney happens, it'll probably pop up the second I do this. Like, come out of wait. There we go.
A tournament in which the...
There we go. Just don't give me piggy status. Like, over drinking my stuff.
A tournament
Okay,
that
good.
never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises, and glory.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
It is weird to have Warhammer and shield, though. Like, that you wouldn't just have just Warhammer or just axe.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ranzig Kubla. And he will face Pavel Cole Roebuck from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Welcome, our warriors!
The best thing I can hope for is a few head crackers.
The first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Okay, yeah, they give me a generic shield.
Sit.
Good, I drew blood. And I'm over strengthening him. Ooh. Yeah, the multi-strike hit is like broken, because even if you make them miss you and you hit them again, of course axe, then my strength still goes up. That's what the multi-sword thing is. So I do like crazy powerful hits. But now I can't rely on my combo.
Fuck it!
Don't wind yourself too much. Come on. You're all fucked up.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz.
Get out of here, scrub.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
You got nothing, fool.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saradze Kubla. And his adversary will be Michal of Janovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Oh, you actually hit me for damage with that one. See, like, that should have been my combo hit, but... What? What? See, like, some guys can just break your combos and it's bullshit. Good, I can overpower him. Nice shoes, dude. Got noble shoes. Is he gonna be longsword? Nope, sword and shield. Sword and shield I can deal with, but longsword is like pure AIDS.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Mostly because your sword just gets absolutely screwed so quickly that you end up like...
Shit! Had enough?
Oh. Get the fuck out of here with that. Now he's out-strengthening me. Fuck out of here. Okay, I don't know why Henry like dodged back. Yes, I am. I should have enough skill to make it through. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. We're basically hitting each other with, like, flat metal panels at this point. Yeah. Yeah, there's the quest from the one blacksmith, and then there's also one from Hans Capon. So I'm trying to, like, kind of do double duty. This fucking guy. This guy's a dick. Black Peter.
Called Black Peter. And his adversary will be
Let's get a sip of something.
from the company of Saratse Kabbalah. Welcome our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, he like perfect counters all the time, and it's annoying. He also sounds like a monkey. Look at this bullshit. Also, I have no... Okay, I didn't even swing and he countered me. That's cool, too. More like Cheater Peter. Look at that. A perfect counter right after he gets hit. Fucking bullshit. And I'm bleeding.
Come and get it.
Look at that. Fucking bullshit. Excuse me? Oh. Look at that bullshit. Yeah. Black Peter is fucking bullshit. He's fucking cheatery as shit. So, I think I am going to, do the strength up. Like, it's so annoying because they give you combos, but you hit someone with the first, like, you start the combo and you're on the second hit of the combo, they'll just deflect it and, like, perfect guard you. So you know what? Let's have some fun then. Because goddamn, I hate this thing. For 10 minutes. Oh shit, I have Piggy. Damn it. Well, whatever.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the big...
Come on.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know what...
Warhammer.
Goodbye.
Ugh. It sucks though, because like Black Peter, no matter what weapon you choose, he'll always be terrible.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Yura of Benishov, called Kipper.
I really wish.
Mercenary by profession. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratse Kubla.
I really wish you could just skip this, because it's so annoying. Dude, that is not 10 minutes for that potion, unless that's how long it's taking to consume it.
The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Because that is not 10 minutes if that potion counter is the potion.
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz.
That's the way every combat should go. Although I do have stats. I have stats up from the potion, and then I have stats down because of Piggy. Because I'm overweight. I should have ran a little bit. Oh no! Longswords are the worst. What? See how jumpy longswords are?
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
I just went apeshit on him. I had him in the corner, so there was... Really, that's the best thing you could do.
Entering the arena now will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg.
Uh-oh. I'm getting drunk.
And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratse Kubla.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Henry's pretty drunk. Well, tipsy. He hasn't gotten to the drunk part.
All is prepared for the first duel.
But I lost my Piggy, so...
With warhammers and shields.
Already with that.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
See, like, what good is a combo if they can just counter it just like that?
Tongue!
Precision countering. What? What? No counter, and he like flew at me. Okay, I hit him there, but sure. Dickhead.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
Gotta control that field. All this, like, perfect guarding is absolute nonsense. Because, like, even if you try to do it, sometimes the guard option doesn't even come up. So it's like, you just lose the opportunity. Like right there. Oh no, he's overpowering me. There we go. Yeah, the duplicate blows is really the only thing that'll push it through. But now it's time for Black Peter again. Fuck you, Black Peter. What is it, Scarlet?
Entering the arena now will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today.
Are you happy, girl?
Called Black Peter, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir
Black Peter! Henry of Skalitz. I think Black Peter, you can't clinch overpower him unless he's like really weak.
will afford plenty of entertainment. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Look at that recovery. It's not even a moment. And he does damage even through your stamina. And there's a guard. And there's another perfect guard. Yeah, get fucked. Bitch, Peter. Now I've got to do that again. But yeah, you can de-stamina people pretty well. Yeah, he's an axe. Axes are pain.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch.
Axes are just maces with shorter range, but they have faster attack speed and less damage. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? No, he's overpowering me. Ugh. Shit, this is a bad place. Oh, come on! He, like, slid out of my range. That's fine that you counter me. I hit you, like... And that's a counter. Nope. I even changed direction on that.
I'm over here.
This is the cheap way to fight, but... But it's effective. Nope, I'll overpower you. Oh, you're not done? I thought you were done. Get fucked. Ugh. Thank fuck. Finally.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Lightpark. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Ooh, I got a promotion.
To him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Let's find out what I get. They're like, here's a chess piece that's shitty. But that's good. That means the tourney is officially done. Alright. Let's just take a save right there. Also because there's a chance I could get killed after this.
Did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Oh, hey. Gauntlets were actually the one thing I needed. Let's see if they're any better than what I currently have. 11... Let's see. Charisma 19, Noise 89. Noise 84, Charisma 4. So they have a little bit more Charisma. A lot more Charisma. Durability 36. These are 34, so better durability. 72, 70, 67. 50, 88. So it raises my conspicuousness pretty damn high, but puts my visibility down, which is good. And 11, 11, 5. 11, 11, 4. So one extra blunt defense is essentially the only real difference, and some charisma. Yep, let's equip them. They probably look exactly the same as my previous ones. But hey. We did it, boys. And girls. Yeah, that's the huntsman. Whoa. Stop being invisible, people. So let's go talk to Hans. Then we have to take a little walk north of Ratai.
No! You're not to ride a horse, idiot!
Learn how to get out of the way. Oh. Sorry, Radzig. Oops. Hey, Radzig, I won the tourney. Wonder if Radzig says anything about that if I ever get back to the game. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I think to increase my views, I'll just take all of my streams and cut them into 10-minute videos. Okay, like 11-minute videos.
Oh.
You know, that's the way to get that sweet view count. No, just kidding. That would be the worst. At this point, I can't even stand half an hour videos on YouTube. I don't know. Like, like short videos are okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find Sir Radzig. Out of my way, peasants.
And how much do I want for them?
Dude, get out of the way. See, did Sir Radzig? Oh, there he is. No, that's just a guard. I saw the gauntlets and I thought it was Sir Radzig. Is he upstairs? No, there's Hans. He's probably upset that I hit him with a horse. Wait, there he is. What are you doing? How did you go up the stairs and sneak around this way? Sneaky Radzig, with your sneaky fur and whiskers.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad. See you later.
Okay. That's all I wanted. Acknowledge me. Alright, let's go tell Hans the good news.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear-bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
Alright, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the counters.
Nothing quite like a cutscene with Sir Hanush. He always has a way with words. I do kind of wish Henry would, like, open his helmet to show his face.
Well,
I mean, this isn't bad.
my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milotta pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milotta.
Wulfrin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milotta's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
So here's a funny side note. As much as I love Sir Hanush, apparently I watched videos on YouTube about characters in Kingdom Come. Apparently, Sir Hanush sat basically to be basically the same position he's in now. Watching over Lord Capon until he comes of age. I forget what that's called right at this moment. It's escaping me. But he was set to watch over the fiefdom until Hans came of age, which was stated earlier. But apparently, as far as it goes, Sir Hanush apparently sat far too long, and Lord Capon actually took him to court in Prague and sued him.
They've got a fortress and all. They've got
He ended up suing him over it, and it was this big ordeal, and Lord Capon ended up serving in some war, but in the meantime, he basically barely got any time to rule his land. Because Sir Hanush basically took it over. Fun facts. But not really surprising. He was basically forced by the courts to abdicate for Hans Capon. But it is interesting that they're actual historical figures, even if they're not done really correct. But I forgot about this mission, which is kind of a pain. But we will continue this next Wednesday. This is actually a good break away from the Sasau stuff, because that'll take a while. So either way, I thank you all for watching. You have a wonderful night. Hopefully a good Friday, or in Kyoto's case, Saturday. And, whoa. Now I see all the comments you guys left. Thank you, Dark Elf. Hi and bye. I do see all the comments YouTube decided not to give me. But I will be streaming Saturday, 12:30 Eastern, or 12 Eastern probably, until whenever I beat Control. Once I beat Control, I'll play some of this until Route 6, or whenever Delirious gets back. But either way, I will see you all later.